In the most recent update, they added a follow mouse option for the mortar, which has never been seen before in any Bloons game. So today, guys, we're going to highlight it. So let's get this show started. All right, guys, our first mortar game is against something greater here. We're on the map, what's this map called? Kory here, and I'm going mortar, village, and heli here. Just kind of, you know, I brought some random towers together, to be honest. I brought some random conjunction of towers, and I'm going to see how it works here. But start off with my, biker bones right here, and then we'll get a mortar down soon. Maybe I should have started with the mortar instead of the biker bones. I'm not exactly sure because I'm not really used to using the mortar, guys. I'm not really used to using the mortar. I'm sorry. I have not had that much experience with the mortar, so if I make some mistakes, shield your eyes. You know, maybe get some bleach for them. But we're gonna try our best with the mortar here and see how this freaking goes. Looks like my opponent's starting with attack tree, by the way. They also brought biker bones, so I assume they're going some sort of attack mortar loadout here. Wait, can I do follow mouse? Yeah. No way. Look at the mortar. Look at the mortar. It's following my mouse. Dude, that's actually so cool. It's actually so cool how it, like, this is the first time I've seen it. So sorry if I'm like not talking right now. I'm just trying to like get used to this, how it works. It's actually so interesting though. Okay, so we want to leave it probably right here at the start of the map for now. But yeah, if you just click and hold down the mouse button, it will follow your mouse, which is amazing. We'll get bigger blast on this. I think we get faster reload as well, probably. How's that do? Seems to be doing pretty good. I'll probably need Bloon Buster here soon, though. Yeah, I probably should start saving for that Bloon Buster. That Bloon Buster. How's that do against this stuff? And then I'll probably need Shell Shock as well. I think Shell Shock will defend the white balloons and stuff is the goal there. So I'm gonna start saving for that Shell Shock. I think this is the mortar you're supposed to start with early game. I'm not exactly sure though, because again, I'm not used to using the mortar tower. So if I'm making mistakes, let me know in the comment section. But we'll get our Shell Shock up. Okay, and that should be able to defend this stuff pretty well. Shell Shock has a bigger blast radius as well, right? So I might be able to, let's see if I can target the mortar like in a spot where it hits even more map. Because basically what you'd want is the edges of the blast radius to be the track, so then you can hit the most of the track, if that makes sense. That's my thought process with it. But yeah, Shell Shock and Bernie stuff should do pretty. Oh wait, does that not pop black balloons? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I thought Shell Shock popped black balloons, guys. Yeah. Alright, so don't go for that mortar upgrade early. I think what I should have done is probably went for heavy shells. Yeah, heavy shells is what I'm supposed to go for early. So probably Bloon Buster with heavy shells is the move early on. Okay. Well, we'll do that next time. Alright guys, our next match here is against YaBoiGloo. We're on the map building site here, which is actually another great mortar map. So I'm happy with the draw here. Start with our biker bones right there, obviously. And we'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully, well, this time I'm not going to have to worry about the black Papon power and stuff, because by the time I get my mortar later in the game, my biker bones will have already granted the Papon power for my Shell Shock and stuff. So that was just bad mortar knowledge, I guess, on my end. You guys are probably cringing in the comment section and stuff like, Ryan, what are you doing? You don't know what you're doing, blah, blah, blah. So I'm sorry, boys. I'm sorry. Get my attack tree down right here, though. Get super range on this as well. Some spaced greens at them. All right. We vibing, we vibing. They got their blade shooter up as well, so fair enough there. We should get my own blade shooter here in a little bit so we minimize the leaks, which I should be able to get up here in a second or two. No worries. There we go. Perfect. Awesome, awesome. But yeah, we're going tack mortar boat here, which I think is probably one of the best, if not the best strategy on building side. I really like the strategy personally. Let's go Pat. Ooh, Pat on this map's interesting. I wonder what their strategy is with Pat, because I don't think Pat Ice is very good on this map just because there's no super good ice spots, even though Pat Ice is extremely broken. Not sure if this is the map for Pat Ice, if that's what they're going for. But they might be going some other Pat strategy that I can't really think of at the moment. They could be going some other Pat strategy. I'm probably not going to get the Merchantman here, am I? Maybe round 5 Merchantman, but then I'll have to upgrade my attack shooter around 5. That's makes it difficult, huh? Maybe I should win a little bit higher eco and I'm not sure how I should have done this, to be honest. I really want to get my Merchantman this round. But it's on last. Merchantman on last, so it's shooting down that line. We'll be fine to upgrade my attack. I can still afford this. Yeah, we're good, we're good, we're good. Alright. We're fine, chat. I was worried I wouldn't be able to afford it. Okay, I've seen those black balloons here. They use pad ability, fair enough. Pad ability is done though. I can actually send yellows at him next round. Yellows at him next round is going to be pretty strong because they're not going to have pad ability for it. Yeah, I think we send yellows next round. They'll have to boost here or something, I think. Oh, I forgot Pat's so good against group balloons, though. Look how easily they'd actually defend that. Wow, Pat is absurd against group balloons. It's actually kind of crazy. Kind of crazy, not going to lie. All right. We'll go defend there. We forced some nice leaks on them, though. We forced some nice leaks on them. A lot of nice leaks. They're going to be down to like 10 lives here, below 10, actually. They might die. That's balloon boost. That's balloon boost. Be really annoying. No. All right. Thought we might be able to get a sneaky win there. I was thinking we might be able to sneak one in. You know what I'm saying? But we're down to 7 lives. So they need to be. Oh, they have mortar as well. I might be able to sneak camos by. Might be able to sneak camos by. Alright, we got our signal flare up. Do they have their camo section yet? Doesn't appear so. Did we get anything through that? No. Oh, I tried. Gotta give me the effort badge at least. We'll eco a little bit. They're at 7 lives though. Oh wait, spaced rain. Honestly, I just keep like sending a few annoying balloons, like maybe some ceramics at them. I'm sure we'll get something through. Oh wait, I need to switch the targeting, by the way. Follow mouse, yeah. We want to keep this one on set target probably, because it's camo decamo. We want to have one on follow mouse most likely. I forgot that's the whole point of this video. So we'll go for a boat here. Should probably rush them. Because they're so low. No, they defend. They're defending well. Gotta give it to them. They're at 5 lives. They're doing well. Alright, we need to prepare for Moabs. I have a pretty solid eco. I'm gonna sell this. Get up a attack sprayer. Get this up to an overdrive for Moabs, I think. We want them to send me though to force it. I don't want to send them because they have Pat, which is good against Moabs. If he doesn't send me, I think I'm gonna go for a favorite trades plan here. Doesn't appear that they're sending me at the moment. Are we getting my overdrive up? We're fine. Target my mortar with the follow mouse. Oh, it's so nice. It's so nice, dude. Can't get enough of it, to be honest. I think I probably send them a fortified BFB. Fortified BFB is going to be a good rush against them. That's the nice part of boat, is that they can't really send me that type of stuff most of the time because I have boat pull capabilities. Go for another one of those. Put another one in here. I can. And I fit a last one. I placed my boats poorly. You're supposed to be able to fit 4 boats in there. But bad boat placements lead to not fitting 4. Fortified BFB. We're going to send multiple probably. We need to be somewhat aggressive here, I think. At least. So we're gonna be annoying at them. We're gonna be annoying. 2. Send them another one. We want to try to force the selling of their farm. We can force them to sell that BRF. It's really bad for them. It doesn't look good for them right now. They might have died. Nope. They're alive. They're alive. Send them a ZMG. A ZMG actually might be a bad percent. Okay, we're good. I think I should have sent a normal ZMG, not a fortified, because he probably could have counter rushed me and I probably would die to counter there with the fortified send, but we won anyways. I'll take it. All right, boys, last match of the video is against Esport here. We're on the map since time going boat, mortar, and village here, which is actually a really interesting strategy, so I'm excited for this one. And let's get the show on the road, you know what I'm saying? Looks like they're starting with their snowpat there, by the way, so respect to that. Respect to the snowpat, you know what I'm saying? Snowpat on the map, right in the middle on the water too. He loves it on the water. Snowpat is a water lover, boys. He is a water lover, you know? I asked him the other day, I was at his house, asked him, what's your favorite spot to be placed? And he said the middle of the bottom of the triangle on the top of Sands of Time is his favorite spot to be placed in the entirety of Battles 2. So there you guys have it, boys. There you guys have it. But we'll start with my boat here as well. Send some green balloons here. Let's see if we can do this without getting leaked. Without leaking. That'd be pretty nice. Just so we have a nice life count. Because I want to try taking it late. I want to see how good mortar is late is the thing. With a bunch of artillery battery mortars and the homeland defense and all that stuff will be pretty interesting if we can get it late with that. That'll be an interesting combination. Am I leaking here? No, I'm not, because I clutched it up. Because I'm insane like that. You know me. Alright, we're good. Longer range. Don't leak. We don't leak these. We don't leak these. We're the best player in the game right now. All right, we're fine. So my opponent's going Dartling Ice Farm, I guess is, because they have Snowpat, they have Dartling, they have Farm. So pretty much confirms Dartling Ice Farm to my suspicions here. So that'll be an interesting matchup. Get Hot Shot here. I want to get this can chip up as soon as possible, because that's going to mean that once I get the can chip up, I'm going to be like confident that we're not going to leak. You know what I'm saying? Once we get that can chip up, no worries on the leaks pretty much, I think. So I'll get that pretty soon. I also want to get up a Merchantman early as well. Something I'm looking forward to. I want to get one of those Merchantmen rolling here. Actually, if they don't send me white balloons, I don't need to get the can chip up, so see if they send me whites. Yep, there they are. Now we'll get it up. We'll send them some whites. Upgrade this long range crow's nest, and we'll start saving up for that Merchantman too. We'll balloon boost these as well, because this won't really do anything if it's not balloon boosted. Balloon boosted might force a couple leaks on them, get them scared a little bit, maybe upgrade their Dartling. Or they might just giga chatted and try to leak, which is also fine. Should be able to get my Merchantman up this round, hopefully. Hopefully we get up this round. Hopefully we can force the Dartling upgrades on their side here pretty soon. Alright, Merchantman has been acquired. That's perfect. Still no force of defense on their side. They are holding their own. Alright, let's send them some yells. That'll force it. Yeah, we forced it. Alright. Well done, well done. And space purples this round. Now, what's my defense looking like for round 11? I'm gonna want to get up a, what's it called? Follow the mouse on that, by the way. I want to get up a signal flare, obviously. So I think we might just go for a Burny Stuff Mortar with the middle cross path. And if he brushes me around 11, I can just boost it, probably defend. I don't really want to go for Pop and Awe as well, because that's kind of expensive to have a Pop and Awe, a Burny Stuff, and a can chip and all that. I think Pop and Awe is for a re-rush. We might be able to just defend a normal rush with a signal flare and a cannon chip here. We'll send them like infinite space zebras, by the way. It's a great eco balloon to send, so we're gonna just max these out for the time being. Let's get rapid reload on this. Alright, they got their ice shards up, so they should be pretty fine. Get this one a signal flare. We got a second one, balloon buster. That'll be pretty safe, I think. You send me some camel purples, that's not gonna do anything. Yeah, it's a waste of money on their end. And then those. And we can't really force defense on their side. They have two 0/2/2 Dartlings and ice shards and snowpats. So it's basically unrushable. I'd have to send a lot of rushes to force defense on their side. So we're just gonna let them be. We have the life lead, which is great. We're just gonna start getting some nice eco up in here. I'm pretty confident in my defense right now. I can get pop shell shock as well for rushes. They do send. At the moment, I think I'm chilling. Now, I could go a lower eco approach and try to maximize boat farms, which, there could be an argument to that. But the reason I'm not doing that at the moment is because Sands of Time doesn't have that many boat spots like Star, for example. So I feel like it's probably better just go higher in eco on a map like Sands of Time. And if I was on like Star, I'd go lower eco and more boat farms, if that makes sense. That's my thought process with it, at least. Not sure if it's the correct move or not, but that's how I'm feeling right now with it. 1500 eco, not bad. The early rounds did get anti-stalled quite a bit because of my boats and stuff. So our eco is a little bit behind what it would be with some other strategies, but I'm not really too upset about it. We have some boat farms as well to make us money later. And boat's also going to be like my DDT defense and my ZMG defense and all that stuff too. So boat is pretty multi-purpose here. Go for another boat around here pretty soon for another merchantman. Place it right there. Alright. We vibing. 2000 eco. We have a pretty solid eco now, not gonna lie. Pretty solid eco. He just sent ceramics or something? I think he did, but it didn't do anything. I heard the ceramic clinking noise. And ceramics don't come out of AI balloons on round 17, so he definitely sent me ceramics there. But it did not end up working. You gonna rush me? He stopped ecoing. Or are they just gonna start blowing up farms now? Could also be what they're doing. Merchantman, alright. We want this to be a favorite trade because that's in the range of everything that I'm gonna have to sell later, so that being a favorite trade is kind of important. No, they're back to ecoing. Wait, no they aren't. I think they're saving up for their BRF. That's probably what they're doing here. Probably saving up for a BRF here. We'll get it up before round 20, which is smart because round 20 is a quick round, so you want to have that BRF up right before round 20 if possible. Let's get my shell shock up. Rapid reload on that. We should probably keep the the decamo mortar locked in place, and then I can target shell shock. I think that's probably the best way to do it here. We'll stun this. We'll stun this mob here. We're good. Not even close. I think I send them a ZOMG here. The ZOMG is not a bad rush against Dartling Farm Ice with Snowpat. We'll send one of those. I should be able to force a Blue Arrow Denial System or something on their side. And the Blue Arrow Denial System was also nerfed in the recent update, so they're gonna have to spend more money on that. Normal. Which is also nice. I don't like this play of spamming Dartlings for the ZOMG layer because they can just use Snowpat ability for the ZOMG layer, so those Dartlings kind of useless in my opinion. You should just save up for a Blue Arrow Denial System. What I would do. Yeah, see, look, he squeezed it anyways. Now, what do I do for DTs? I can bow pull every DT and rely on a micro, which is a play. It's also a risky play. Or I can try to get some mortar defense for DTs, which I don't know how good mortar is against DTs. Like, is the biggest one good against DTs? Do I have to get up artillery batteries? Pop and awe? What's the plan? There. It's not looking good on their side, by the way. They got up in a... Yeah, look what we forced. One ZOMG, boys. And they're dead, actually. They're dead. Alright. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts on the new mortar targeting. It's definitely really interesting. I kind of like it. You should see some more mortar strategies from me in the future. But that's it for today. Ramlag out. Peace, lads. Thank you for watching.